the fans are dancing, ready to watch the Blues play tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Shot, and he keeps that one out. St. Louis plays it along the wall. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Great heads up. He might have a step here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to Thomas. Fires it on him. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. They create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
St. Louis jumps out to the quick 1-0 lead. This is kind of what you talked about before the game, Cheryl. Good start.
Getting off to a good start is a big piece of the game. You want to make sure that you're urgent, you're aggressive, and you're not afraid to attack. And when you get up one, you typically play freer.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Slides the puck over to Kyrou. And he sidesteps the check. In all alone on the breakaway. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period left to play. St. Louis leads it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Gets it out of his own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a great save. The Jets have it against the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Right on the doorstep. Shakes off the coverage. They've got numbers. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Jets take control of the faceoff. Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them. And they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Blues must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know
the stop. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Jets carried along the wall. Lob jam in front, that's broken up.
Thomas' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect the
breakaway. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Shuts him down. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. All alone. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
Sandberg standing up, ready to go.
St. Louis comes up empty-handed on the man advantage, but they also gave up a short-handed marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Denies him on the play. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a save! Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late going to the frame. We got a tie game. Play resumes as the puck is dropped. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And that's stolen by Joseph. Picked up along the boards by Shen. Passes it over. Bumped off the puck. Trying to shake loose. All alone. He scores! What a shot!
He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Winnipeg's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
The Blues take it along the wall.
That's how you put it in the back of the net. They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post cover, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he dodges the puck check there. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Neither team getting an edge in the opening frame, but what a seesaw back-and-forth game it's been so far. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. The minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
St. Louis is ready to go back to work on special teams.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Gets a piece of it to make the save. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Off it! A stick save it! Crushes the rush! Way too much congestion blocks that. Can't keep a hold of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Solid body contact. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Binnington. They've got an odd-man rush. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Buchnevich has got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Schen's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And a solid job tying up his opponent.
10 seconds on the clock.
DeMello's
What
almost
a
ready.
chance here. Here's a pass. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Holloway's going to serve a pair for interference. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Makes some space. Joseph's taking it from his own end. He's got a step. Oh, scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like the lamp.
He likes the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Porochenko's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision. Shifley's going to the box for tripping. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafsson. Moves with the puck at the corner. Great pressure with the stick. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Into the attacking end. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Slides it across. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
Especially teams are critical. This is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
St. Louis goes up by one here in the second. I like their jump in their step now.
I like their jump in their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the back half of this period, the Blues are looking to build on this one-goal lead. St. Louis has the puck in their own end. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Blues are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass across to Fowler. Carries the puck up through center. Here's an odd man rush. Nice poke check. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Puck picked up by Faksa. Takes the puck. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Nemestikov. Shot! Oh, whoa! What a blocker save!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that.
Rips that off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Winnipeg's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Perfetti's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Moves it over to Shen. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! And then stopped by Hellebuyck. Oh, turns it aside once again. Shen's got it along the boards. Too much congestion in front.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things.
The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the shorthanded goal. That's an effective PK.
St. Louis gone up by 1 late here in period number 2.
And it's been a really tight game. It's been back and forth. It's been competitive. And now that they've got the go-ahead goal, they'll want to find a way to get to the intermission holding this lead.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Velarde. Stopped by the goaltender. And one last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Winnipeg's on the power play to start the period, but they don't have a lot of time to work with. Moves it to the middle and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Stops him with a glove. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Connor. Denies him again. Pushes it across to Fowler. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Big-time save on a big-time shot. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Fowler. Taken by Buchnevich. It's a 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Quick pass to DeMello. Drives it to the crease and makes the save. Takes the feed. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Scooped up along the wall by Falk. Puck grab by Broberg. The Blues have it now. They've got some momentum here. There's a collision with some authority. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Broberg's got control of it now behind the cage. Slides the puck to Bolduc. Poked away at center by Sandberg. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kapari. Breakaway. Muffs the shot attempt. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Taken along the wall by Faksa. Puts it on goal. And he was ready for that save. St. Louis gains control of the puck. And a great save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
All alone. Into the middle. And that's off target. Here's a blast. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. And they score!
Wow, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
When they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out, it's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint.
the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck. There will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
Pennington's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Shins won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Great hits up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Jets played along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Big time stop there. Monstrous hit it. Look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. St. Louis wins the draw. Sends a pass over. He's got a step. Oh, what a save! This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
Another sense of urgency for this man advantage unit as they go back to work. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Ehlers takes it across the line. Great reach with the poke check. Puck picked up by Scheifele. The Blues have it from their own end. Puck scooped up by Kyrou. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James. You got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it. Because guess what? The time is running out.
Tight game and what an opportunity for the power play unit here. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. Just line.
He gets a great look at the net, but it
There he is. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play in. It is all over. The Blues got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.